guys.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank
And we have been reviewing our season so far. It's a season that started for us since November of 2021, and here we are almost in a half season of the
This
year.
year,
And for you, Ademola, you scored 16 goals and made 8 assists so far. That's 24 goals contribution to the team. Now, what does that feel like for you?
yeah. I feel happy with the goals and the assists because scoring 16 goals and making 8 assists, I still have more to go because I have a target of my goals and my assists at the second round of this season.
And Wasiu, for you as a midfielder, you are on 8 goals and 8 assists. That's 16 goals contribution. I mean, last season you capped it up with 6 goals
4 assists.
and 4 assists.
Yeah.
What will you say about your season so far?
I think to me, my season so far, I think I have a beautiful season. Because last season, scoring 6 goals, 4 assists wasn't bad. But this season, as a midfield, scoring 8 goals, 8 assists, to me, as a midfielder, is huge. Out of the season, half of the season, to me, is huge to me.
Let's talk about the general gameplay as a midfielder. You've been creating goals. You've been, also defending with the team. Specifically, let's talk about your assists. I mean, you have some good goals you assisted during the season. Which one would you say was your best so far?
Scoring, you mean my assist or the goals?
Your assist.
My assist so far was against Imperial.
That was at TCC.
Yeah, at TCC. My assist so far. I think
Ade seems to also have something to say about assist, even though he's a striker. He's also gotten us 8 assists.
Yeah, I think his assist best so far was against Igom,
The one
he gave me.
Yes.
Okay, so you think that's your best assist also?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the goal of the season so far. I mean, goals wins us games, and Ademola has scored some beautiful goals this season. Which would you say is your best goal so far?
Yeah, I can remember against Boss to Boss in FA Cup because that's our best performance in the season, and that's my best game also because we meet Boss to Boss at the semi-final of the FA Cup, which I performed very well, and that's my best goal of the season.
I was the one that gave you the assist.
Yes, if you don't use your big body to give me the assist, I won't go there.
He has to also take credit for giving you the assist.
Yes.
Personally, I would say that was, for me, also one of your best goals so far this season, and I'm still waiting for the one that will cap off.
That is sure.
All right. Okay, let's now talk about the team of the season at the TCC, at the Creative Champions League Championship. I mean, for you, it's your debut season at the TCC, and to make the best 11 of the year, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, I feel that because this is my first season with the Blue Eagles, and this is the first season of my debut. Making the best 11 out of 400 players is very a huge thing for me, and I keep the effort going, and I'm expecting more from me also.
It's your back-to-back
second season.
Yeah, for you getting on the team of the season. Yeah. Like we said, this season is going so well for you.
Yes.
Even better than the last. And how does it also make you feel making the list again?
I'm very happy because I think out of we 11 that made the team of the season last year, I think I'm the only one that make it this year. But I'm very, very, very happy because they always said there's consistency is the key. So I'm very, very happy.
Consistency is indeed.
Yeah.
And talking about consistency, we've played a lot of games this season. At the TCC Cup, the TCC League, the Lagos FA Cup. For you, Wasiu, which would you say is the best game of the season so far?
My best game so far was against Imperial. The assist I make for likely scorer like Joshua Blessing and Eya Solomon. It was my best game so far this season.
you just mentioned unlikely goal scorers for those assists. Ademola, you were also in that game. What do you think about
Yeah,
those
I'm also in
assists?
that game because Joshua Blessing is not a kind of player that normally scored for us, and which is
He doesn't
the
even create
shortest man
the
in the
team.
team. But I'm very surprised that when the ball came to his side, he used the head to nod it inside the box. So I'm very happy for him also.
I mean, Joshua Blessing is also
Yes,
watching right now,
yes,
so
yes.
he will be
Very happy,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about yours also, Ademola. Your best game so far this season.
Yeah, my best game so far is I will still say is boss to boss. I scored brace on that day because it's an FA Cup. So they were needing us 1-0, so I came up and equalized.
I gave you
But
the assist.
unfortunately, I know I will pay you for that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we get to the VI penalty, but God knows the best, and that's my best game of the season.
I mean, yes, we could all tell about that day and that game. It was a very intense one, and you got us 2 goals and one of your best goals also so far this season.
Yes.
And now we are in our mid-time break at the NLO season, and like you know, we are a bit far away from the table leaders, which is about 7 points adrift. But for you so far, how would you review our season at the NLO?
Yes, from the starting of the season, from the NLO, we did better, but when we get to the third or fourth of the game, we lose concentration. I can just say concentration. But I confidently believe on my team that with the second round, we get up of the table.
To me, I think we aren't doing this bad for recently now. I think coming up in the second round, I think we have all it takes to make it to the top. To me.
Wasiu right now is giving us more of an assurance that we will do much more better.
Yes.
So, Ademola, for you, are you also assuring us the same?
Yes, I'm assuring you because I've not scored on NLO. I only have 1 assist. But going to the second round, I know I will burn my goals.
Oh, now let's talk about your goals in the NLO. You are here to score an NLO goal for the team, even though you've scored about 16 goals. Wasiu, what would you say about his performance so far?
To me, his overall performance in the NLU, he has a beautiful season ahead. In our last game against Robo FC, he scored a beautiful goal. But to me, the goal doesn't count. But I think coming back in the
second round, I will bang my goals.
I think he's ready.
We would all want you to get that goal, and we know it's coming and it will come very, very, very soon. So just keep up the good performance like you've been all season. And right now, let's just go, because now we're about to resume for the remainder of the season at the NLO. And I know we all have goals, we all have targets.
Yes.
And for you, Ademola, you are a striker, you have 16 goals, but it's not enough for you. You want to score more. What are your plans and what are your targets for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, my plan and my target of the season is getting 25 to 30 goals. But I'm on 16 goals now. But on my second round, I will complete my goal scoring.
To me, my own, I want to double up my goals and assists as a midfield, scoring maybe 10 or 15 goals throughout the season. I think it's huge to me. That is my own target for the season.
You definitely have your target for the remainder of the season at the NLO, but we are about to commence the 2021-2022 FA Cup, and our last outing at the FA Cup was we got to the semi-final, which was even an history made for us. How far do you think we are going to go this time around?
To me, currently the skipper of the team, I think my own
tenor,
my own budget and my own determination is just to leave the FA Cup of the Lagos State. That's my own target.
This is the target.
Yes.
And what about you, Akibu?
Yeah, because we got knocked out at the semi-final, and consistency
It's the key.
is the key.
Yes.
We need to get to the final this season for us to make them proud that it's not a fluke getting to the semi-final last season. And getting to the final this season, I know we lift the cup up to make it 2022 Bagada FC of the.
We are showing the fans.
Yeah, well, I know, Wasiu, you're about to say something about the fans, which definitely we would say. But, you know, one thing Akibu kept saying on here is consistency is the key.
Yes.
I mean, this consistency is what will make us go further
Yes.
and make us get the results we want. So,
Yes.
about consistency, how do you think we can work toward that to get our goals for the end of the season?
Number one, to me, if there is love in the team, and caring for each other in the team, I think we are ready to lift the cup.
Okay,
To me.
Ademola, what about you?
Yeah, we put more effort and hard work to get to the final and lift the cup up.
Okay, and that's very nice. And to wrap it up, like you mentioned, Wasiu, the fans, what would you like to say to our fans? They've been there for us since the beginning of the season.
To me, it's unlikely to see some fans like that as Bagada FC fans. But this is, I'm assuring them, this FA Cup, I'm assuring them we are going to the final. To me, that's my own determination for him.
Straight to the final,
Yes,
you
yes,
said.
yes.
And Ademola, Akibu, your words to the fans.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the fans. In home, in away, they do assist us, and for us to make them proud is for us to lift the FA Cup out of this season.
Okay, and once again, I would like to say thank you for your time and speaking with us today.
Thank you.
We expect to see much more goals from you and for the rest of the season. And Wasiu, we also want more goals and more assists from
Sure.
you.
That's the assurance. Give me the assurance.
Thank you once again, and do have a fantastic season.
And you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.